great being with you today on another beautiful edition of the program, Events and Style. I welcome you so sincerely, so warmly. Pull up a chair and enjoy all that we have for you today. I am Fumilayo Okorafo.
My name is Omar Pearl and welcome to Event and Style. Event and Style is brought to you from the stables of the Nigerian Television Authority Benin Network Center and in collaboration
with Jet TV. Events and Style, we'll be right back.
Have you any event, weddings, birthdays, parties, burial, coronations, inaugurations, cocktails, convocations, dedications, religious or corporate events, and you want to showcase in a grand style with interviews, documentaries, highlight in glamour, events in style? An NTA Benin Diary program is the right platform for a wider audience. Showing on NTA Benin and also on NTA Benin YouTube channel for viewers home and abroad to enjoy any day, anytime. Wow! Contact us today at NTA Benin Marketing Department, TV Road, Benin City, or call the number on the screen. Just let us know ahead of your program. Events and Star crew will be there no matter the distance. Events and Star, highly affordable with unlimited values.
NTA Benin, the award-winning station.
You're still watching
Events and Style.
We have a lot of events lined up for you today. I know Formula has the details of the first event.
Education is said to be the bedrock of every society, and teachers are believed to be the basic fiber of education. However, the narrative has been that teachers' reward is in heaven. But for Okonofa Foundation, teachers should smell their roses while on earth, even in active service. It has been a tradition for the foundation to reward teachers that are outstanding from primary and secondary schools across the state. This year's Teachers Award is the 5th edition and it is unique. As the organizers say, the nominees were keenly selected. There were 22 categories of awards, which include Award of Innovation, Arts, Sciences, and for Best Inspirational Teachers Award.
Make everybody to make sure that they love what they see, they love the teacher, and also love the subject, and try to bring it down to their level.
To do more work, more than ever before.
So there was a time we were told when we were growing up that our reward is in heaven. But I want to thank this foundation for recognizing it, deeming fit, and to bring down heaven to reward us. I wasn't expecting this, but I really appreciate the foundation for doing this.
This award is going to make me work more, bring out more strategies to motivate my pupils, my teachers, because I'm a head teacher, and I'm one of the youngest head teachers in Edo State. So it's going to motivate me to do more with the opportunity that the parent government has put in place, the Commissioner for Education, bringing digital system into bear. I believe we are going to do exploit because we are able to bring out some ideas that will make our children compete with other children outside Nigeria.
It has shown that hard work pays, and in that, I'm going to do more. Telling my colleague that hard work pays, that whatever we are doing, we feel that they are not seeing us, they are seeing us, that we keep doing it. Like I personally, there are work that I'm doing in my school that are not assigned to me, that the head is supposed to be doing, I'm doing that. Right? Because I can do that, I'm doing that.
Easy to be a teacher, especially for this generation.
The icing on the cake was when the overall best teacher was announced with cash prize of ₦1 million.
Overall best teacher in Edo State. Congratulations.
I had a passion to teach and I love children a lot, so I went in for what I wanted. And so the enthusiasm, my passion made me achieve this today.
For the Okonofa Foundation and the key players, teachers are noble and should be celebrated.
The Edo State Teachers Award was established by the Okonofa Foundation in memory of the legacy of our own late father, late High Chief Dr. Salu Onia Okonofa, JP, whose entire life was dedicated to instilling values in members of his community, particularly in educating the community.
What we did was to deepen the quality of the award, to enhance the integrity. We had two stages. First was for you to write an exam And that exam was to knock out some persons, because we had over 400 persons who had applied. Was to knock out some persons, and then we interface with them what we call Viva, so that it's not just enough that you know, but you have the capacity to deliver.
The Edo State Government and the Konofa Foundation appreciate your hard work, your diligence, and your truthfulness in making sure that our children are well brought up.
This organization, they are doing and contributing to what government is doing, recognizing teachers very well, knowing that teachers are key to education in the country and in the state.
The Okonofa Foundation focuses on providing resources and opportunities for children to live more productive lives through access to quality education.
Have you any event, weddings, birthdays, parties, burial, coronations, inaugurations, cocktails, convocations, dedications, religious or corporate events, and you want to showcase in a grand style with interviews, documentaries, highlight in glamour, events and style? An NTA Benin Diary program is the right platform for a wider audience. Showing on NTA Benin and also on NTA Benin YouTube channel for viewers home and abroad to enjoy any day, anytime. Wow! Contact us today at NTA Benin Marketing Department, TV Road, Benin City, or call the number on the screen. Just let us know ahead of your program. Events and Star crew will be there no matter the distance. Events and Star, highly affordable with unlimited values.
NTA Benin, the award-winning station.
You're still watching
Event and Style.
That was a beautiful one. I know you guys enjoyed it. Fuminayo, what do you have to say about this event?
That was, of course, a very special one. I felt the joy myself. Yeah, you know, you could see the joy in the eyes of the teachers who were actually rewarded and awarded by the school. Because people always say teachers' reward are in heaven. But a very big thank you to Okonofa Foundation for rewarding, for deeming it fit to reward and award our teachers, even while they are still right here with us on planet Earth. Kudos to you, and do more, do more, do more. Okay, moving on to our very next talk for the day. It's also coming from the educational sector. As a current 7 core member right here in Edo State, the president of Olainka Alatalabi organized the Boba Oka Education and Talent Competition for our students to be educational and academically focused. The story.
In line with the National Youth Service Corps key objective of adding value to the society, Olainka Hana Talabi, a current 7 core member in Benin City, Edo State, organized the Pobaoka Education and Talent Competition with the initiative to ignite the passion towards learning and heady competition between schools in the Pobaoka local government area of Edo State. The NYC coordinator, who was represented by the Assistant Director of Community Development Service, highlighted the theme, the power of choice, stating that there are times in our existence when we have to choose between turning the page, writing another book, or simply closing it.
We hope to reassure you through this event that education pays. Therefore, I urge you all not to give up on learning and continuous hard work for the purpose of academic success. This will help you gain mastery of knowledge rather than wasting time that cannot be bought back.
The main event featured a spelling bee and quiz competition among the invited schools.
L-A-T-E-S-I-L-A-R-A-T-E-D.
A. Define an action or cause. B. The reason for an action. C. How an action took place. D. Why an action occurred. Adverb of manner expresses.
Final answer. T-U-R-T-L-H. Wrong. And the answer is C. How an action took place.
Final answer.
Yes.
At the end of the exercise, winners emerged Owenegide, Sarah Amijemen, and Farida Salisu were elated and expressed their gratitude to the organizers and sponsors of the event.
I prepared well so that I can earn first position.
Okay, so do you think this event was impactful to you?
Yes.
In what way?
In a way that will help me in my vocabulary.
Say thank you to the organizers and the sponsors. I was scared. I've never been to a competition before. I learned many things from the competition.
Okay, things like?
That I should be courageous and I should be bold.
Some of the students also showcased their creative talents such as dancing, singing, visual arts, and comedy.
First day when you go your papa village, they say me you go clear farm, you dey go dey wash your cassava leaf.
The brain behind the event shares our thoughts and inspiration leading to the project.
It's just to encourage them, tell them that academics is not a scam. You don't have to go into cyber crimes and other fraudulent activities. Choices are powerful. What you do today, what you make, what you decide to do today determines what you become. Okay, I remember saying to myself, I refuse to be ordinary growing up. I refuse to be just any random person. I refuse to be just one person, just a number in the population of Nigeria. And that brought me here. So you can do this if I can do this.
Other invited guests, teachers, and students also gave their insights.
It's a good one. It's also novel because we've not seen things like this. At least the couples are giving back to society and they are trying to build on the courage of the students. It's a nice one. I must commend their efforts.
So since I've been around this area, I've seen the educational life of these people. So seeing how this was introduced and seeing what they've heard today, hopefully to impact them and to make them better. And at least they can pass the information to their other classmates.
Us as grown-ups now, we didn't have the opportunity to make our own choices. Basically, most of us had to go with what our parents wanted for us, not what we wanted. Feel fulfilled because I'll be rounding up soon, so it's actually a dream come true because this is something we've been working on for some time now.
It taught me the meaning of choice, the meaning of drug. He gave the meaning, what they taught us something, what the pastor gave us in the hall. He told us that what we did not choose cannot affect us.
The climax of the event was the presentation of gifts to winners.
Have vision, oh I believe, I know I can count on me. So stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up.
Have you any event, weddings, birthdays, parties, burial, coronations, inaugurations, cocktails, convocations, dedications, religious or corporate events, and you want to showcase in a grand style with interviews, documentaries, highlight in glamour, events and style? An NTA Benin Diary program is the right platform for a wider audience. Showing on NTA Benin and also on NTA Benin YouTube channel for viewers home and abroad to enjoy any day, anytime. Wow! Contact us today at NTA Benin Marketing Department, TV Road, Benin City, or call the number on the screen. Just let us know ahead of your program. Events and Star crew will be there no matter the distance. Events and Star, highly affordable with unlimited value.
NTA Benin, the award-winning station.
Many have sewn and worn the fashion style known as senator without comprehending the origin of that specific fashion style. Many Nigerians, both male and female, could hardly tell the story or history behind the name senator, given to the fashion style that is largely worn by Niger Delta region and the Igbos.
I'm an African man, and I think every African person should embrace
senator. Suit in question is an English wear, and we are not in the Western world. This is Nigeria.
Corporate people are many. People that are wearing South are many. Now South is normal business that everybody is looking about because of the way it fits, the way the material. Now it can get South now 25,000. Made in Nigeria, best material. We sell it, we travel it to Canada, we sell it to London, we sell it to different kind of countries. They are coming here to buy it and go and sell it and make their own money.
There are so many opportunities in wearing African fabrics, and senator in particular. Number one is that by embracing senator, we have the opportunities to get a lot of people employed. Another thing again is it helps us to increase the fabric market in Nigeria.
The fashion has lately gained much recognition across the width and breadth of the country and has become relatively a corporate wear that is currently competing with suits. First and foremost, how is suit business in Nigeria as against senator?
Like this one, Italian suit. This is pure Italian suit. This is a St. Vincent. This one is Italian suit. The difference is when you look at the sewing, you easily know that this is China. This is Italian suit. We know that this is Italian suit. When open inside, see the finishing, you will know that this is Italian suit. But the most expensive suit is Turkey. And when you look at the fabric, you look at the finishing, you know, yes, that this is Turkey suit. And it's more expensive. Turkey suit, you cannot get Turkey suit below 30,000. From 35, 40, and thereabout, even 60. But Italian suit can get even 25, 30, 35. Senator is, most of the senator is made in Nigeria. Or Nigerian people, sometimes they will take what they want to China to produce for them. There are different qualities and different sewing. Needs some tailor may not sew it very well. Can sew it locally, and the price will drop. Finishing matters in senator wears.
The name senator came from the fact that the first person who wore it for the first time in our national history was indeed a senator. And guess who? He is Senator Ayn Pius Ayn. He wore the material for the first time when he was a Senate president, and that was why people gave this fashion style the name senator. The style is the same with Igbo regalia, usually sewn with Isiagu material, but this time it is made with suit material and widely accepted by young generations home and abroad.
And the same material which they use to make suits, they use it to make senator. We have cashmere, 7-star. We have cashmere, 5-star. We have stock. We have lana. We have broach mouth. We have stock. So we have check, all kinds of check. They use it to make suit. They use it to make senator.
I do go to Lagos, Aba, or Onitsha. It depends when the importers called me that they have goods. None of them is made in Nigeria. It's from Italy and China. It depends. Some come from Korea.
How is suit and senator made?
We make suits. We make senators. First of all, suits. How do we make suits? Most times we get the fabric for the clients, and sometimes they come with their own fabrics. And after getting the material, we have to cut with the customer right measurement.
While cutting, we have to spread it well, arrange it, and make sure it's balanced so that one side won't be longer than the other, and then we cut.
And after cutting the material, we have to get materials that we need in making the suits. We make use of X-Stay, which is the suit gum. We make use of collar gum.
Normally then they don't used to gum, but now we've grown, so it's now fashion is now more wide and more unique than it used to be. So now we gum it first to make it neat.
We make use of shoulder pad, we make use of our thread, normal, and we make use of larding as well. Most times it's advisable to use designer's larding so as to get the best outfits that you want to deliver out to the client. And also when we are done making the suits, it has to go through other processes like putting the buttonhole. Most times we go out there to look for others that are good in making the suits buttonhole, and we do that.
A senator is almost the same procedures, just that the things we use are actually different. So suit takes a lot of other materials, and senators just take few more materials, but it's still the same way. You cut first, then you take to the table and gum.
Go out for laundry to give us the best finishing, and after laundering it, then we keep it for the client to come over and pick up their suits as I went due.
Suit versus senator. This is what we found out.
I would prefer senator because number one, I'm an African man.
They are for different occasions. Personally, I prefer that suit. I prefer suit to senator.
Senator. Many people now used to sew senator.
I'll go with the suit. Simply because it's smart, it's simple, and it's something you can usually just pick and you're on it and you're good to go. Unlike the senator, you have to think about it being ironed, then let's say it has to be ready before you can put it on.
People like to wear senators now. Senators, that's what they would like to wear now. So the demand is on senators.
Where you can see people wearing senator mostly, talk of East. Maybe some people like in the North, they prefer senator than to suit. But here in Benin, Edo State, people prefer, majority of people wear suit more than senator wears.
You can buy China suit, you can sell it, but the most suit that move is Nigeria, made in Nigeria. That's the ones that our people sold, and the China. Do you know the reason why? Because it's affordable. You can afford it, and it's the finishing and everything is very nice.
Suit is not really our thing. We copy that from the Englishmen, and we are good at our own fabric over here. We are trying our best to see how we can be better with it by coming up with the cashmere material. That is why, as you can see, when you go to a lot of parties, occasions today, people make do with the senator outfits. Why? Because it's easy to maintain, it's easier to wear, and it's also very sweet on you.
Suit is Western, senator is ours. Let's patronize it and flaunt it to the world, as children, women, old and young have their own style in the fashion. You are watching Event and Style.
Event and Style is showcased 7:30 p.m. every Saturday on Nigeria Television Authority Benin Network Center, and
there is of course a repeat broadcast that comes up every Thursday by 3 p.m. So even if you miss that of 7:30 on Saturday, you can as well join us again on Thursday by 3 p.m. as well as on Friday by 11 p.m. You can also watch Events and Style via the StarTime decoder on channel 103 or view it via NTA Benin YouTube channel, so your friends, your family, home and abroad can be part of that beautiful event of yours. Okay, this is where we draw the curtain on today's edition. Do you love the program you just saw right here on NTA Benin platform on the program Events and Star, and you want your own to be the next one we are going to be showcasing, please, all you just need to do is come down to the marketing department of the Nigerian Television Authority Benin Zonal Network Center and make your bookings.
And you can contact us via the numbers on your screen. Event Star will be sure there to not just cover that event, but also if you save that memories. So before we draw the curtain on today's episode, I'm very sure Fumilayo has something up her sleeve. So what do you have?
It is generally much more shameful to lose a very good reputation than never to have acquired one. Yes, so whatever reputation you have built for yourself, please keep up the good work and keep that reputation until we come your way again with another yet beautiful edition. I still remain Fumilayo Okorafo.
From what I got from Fumilayo is a good name is better than riches. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Omoyo Pearl.